Get in the lobby.
Yo, what is going on, internets? This is another episode of Get in the Lobby podcast.
Woo!
With your boy, Trill Boy, in the house.
Woo!
Got Bodega Bum again.
What up?
And then we got Lord Euro straight from Brooklyn.
Yes, sir.
With that New York City noise on a Saturday night.
On a Saturday night.
Them New York City vibes.
The New York City vibes.
It's another day in quarantine or pandemic, whatever you want to call it nowadays.
Yeah.
So there ain't nothing better else to do on a Friday night but grab your beers, give you some cheers, and let's have fun.
Yep.
It's
That
Saturday.
is it, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Saturday, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Gentlemen, we had a lot going on this past week.
Oh, yes.
We had a lot.
We have a lot
The world's
to
going
talk
crazy.
about.
I just want to drop a quick one right now.
What?
Logic just dropped his last album.
Yes, he did.
His last album.
His last album of his career.
Apparently, he had a kid, right? So he's gonna be all daddy game, trying to be like Drake.
Yep.
But on top of that, this dude got picked up by Twitch.
Yep.
He's gonna start Twitch streaming.
Yeah, man. He went from the music industry to the gaming streaming industry.
He's gonna be another ninja.
Another ninja.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Nah,
He
Chill.
said, nah.
chill with that.
Chill with that,
Stick
bro.
to music, my dude.
He said stick to music.
Yeah.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. Like I enjoy some of his music that he's put out in the past and whatnot.
Oh
Like,
yeah, some of his tracks are slamming. You won't hear him on
Yeah,
radio.
he got a couple good ones.
You know what it
Yeah,
was? He
What?
made that money off of that Suicide song. You know what
Oh,
I'm
from
talking about?
Suicide Squad?
No, the
Oh, the
1-888
the
phone
one,
number.
the phone number, the actual number. Yeah.
He made all his money off of that, and now he's like, "Yo, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good." New York City sounding
The hell is
Yeah.
that?
sounding like he's fighting armadillos.
That's the kickback on the bridge.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn!
Street
Oh,
racing.
boy.
The bridge is rocking, ladies and gentlemen.
It is
Brooklyn.
Sir.
rocking.
Brooklyn Bridge up in the house.
Rocking
Niggas know
right
how
now.
we pull up.
Oh boy.
What else we got going on this week?
All right. So on the list of agenda
Ooh.
today. This week the Washington football team
Okay.
changed their name to the Washington football team.
What did it used to be?
The Redskins. They got rid of the name.
They changed it to Washington football team.
For now. This is like the
that's
temporary name for the football team.
That's a face palm. That's a face palm right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
So,
Because let's say what happens if the team gets relocated to another state?
right.
Is it going to be the Washington football team still? Like, what the hell? Like, I don't understand. I
So
really don't.
here's my problem, right? I'm glad you brought that up. Is
Yep.
that a lot of these places are trying to be PC, politically correct, right?
Mhm.
And it's like when I was out shopping today in Jersey, right? Shout out to Jersey. You drive shittily, but you got some good stores, right? They had stores that had posters and signs and whatever that were either in support of police or in support of Black Lives Matter from the actual company. So like GameStop, right? There was a GameStop in Jersey. It's like GameStop supports all law enforcement and thin blue line workers and essential workers. Please show proper ID for an extra 10% off during these hard times.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck you. I want my shopping to be shopping. I want unpolitical, unbiased shopping.
You
know
don't
what I'm
want
saying?
any of that political nonsense going on.
Yeah, I don't want these corporate people and the agendas like Goya, how everyone came at Goya.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck that you like Trump. I don't care. I don't care about your political views.
Yeah.
Just give me my rice and beans.
Give me my rice and beans. That's it.
That's it. I just want my food and I just want my video games. There was I think Old Navy had something up that was like, Old Navy is standing against racism and injustice and police brutality. Blah, 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 blah. I was just like, really, Old Navy? Like, can y'all just make cheap clothes, please?
This dude.
Just shut up and make cheap clothes.
This dude.
Like, these stores think they're going to put signs in their windows or their
They don't-
storefronts and advertise that they're for or against whatever and think that, oh, yeah, because they support Black Lives Matter, I'm only going to shop here.
No, the thing is that I just don't like about it is that it's just, I feel like it's just a cop out that they're just doing that,
There it is.
There it is.
but they're
that's
not
what I was gonna say.
100% with
They're
the movement and
they're
whatnot.
not-
They're just trying to capitalize.
They're not with the shits.
They're not.
Nah, they're not
with
trying
the
to get
shits.
canceled. That's what it is.
Yeah, so
They're not trying to get canceled by the people because they know the people will cancel their shit.
yeah, like on the outside, they want to look all nice and pretty and say like they're with the movement and whatnot, but who knows what happens internally in these companies? Like, are they
Like with
actually
Goya?
Right.
like integrating
Like-
all this stuff to
Right.
help like minorities like in their companies like level up and whatnot and get to the higher positions? Like,
advertisement.
you
Nah,
know,
like with Goya, I feel like fuck Goya, man.
Yeah.
It's that as to like boycott. Like I know niggas eat their beans and they shit, but like we can't eat that shit, bro. Them niggas fucking live off of us, bro. And that nigga suppresses us with every comment he says, any chance he gets. He has Mexicans in cages, bro. And the nigga that owns Goya wants to support this nigga, bro. You dumb? Like, nah, bro. It's
Yeah.
boycott Goya, no more beans, none of that shit, bro.
Yeah, okay.
I love the
Yeah,
Goya
no more
golden
Sazon.
crackers.
You can't live without Goya, bro. We can't.
I could live without Goya, bro.
Can't.
I'll do some Uncle
could.
Ben's.
Impossible.
there's other
I'll
brands
do
out
some-
there.
Hell yeah. There's the
some
fucking
other brands.
Crasdale brands, nigga. Fuck.
Hell no.
He said, "Hell
Hell
no."
no.
It's literally just a name. It's just a name. It's
Yeah.
like soda, bro. You can drink Fanta, but then you can drink some off-brand shit. It's just the same shit.
Yeah,
it's
but-
just a
shit.
name.
Yeah, but Fanta and Sunkist don't taste the same. They're not in the same league,
This dude.
bro.
I'm a Fanta man, though. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think they're doing this because they do have kind of like a larger like white customer base like group.
Really?
They
Goya?
do. I have secret.
I remember.
intel
I
and
remember.
whatnot.
Yeah.
And
Well, yeah, because
a lot of the
Nah.
a lot of
Trill used to be an agent of Shield.
this dude
Now he's Hydra.
because
used to be a mole,
they do have white customers that buy products.
Yeah.
They
right?
do like adobo and whatnot because to them it's easier for them to season the chicken and whatnot, and they
for
just
when-
love it.
For when their Spanish friends come over, they're just like, "Oh man, I got a seasoned chicken now."
They
Yeah.
think it's magic. They think it's something amazing. to
Nigga,
them.
that is magic.
They're like,
to them.
"Oh, Kenny's coming over. Let me go get the
You need-
adobo at the cupboard."
You mean to tell me that they could add a little
Dust it
bit
off.
of a fucking pinch of adobo to some shit and that'll give them the flavor that they need?
bro,
Yeah,
salt,
bro,
salt
they
and
do
pepper.
buy it.
Bro, they don't.
Salt and
that's what
pepper
I'm
is not
saying. Salt and
seasoning.
pepper.
Salt
That's why
and pepper
they
is
do
not
buy it.
seasoning.
It's not. Salt, pepper, oil, and vinegar is not
Nah.
seasoning, bro.
Nah.
That's
But-
just an accent.
You know, as we were saying before, like I went to Walmart, right, and they had a whole section of Black Lives Matter T-shirts and masks,
I don't believe Walmart.
and it said BLM,
I don't
said
believe Walmart.
Black Lives Matter. It had the Black Power fist, and I'm just looking at it. I'm just like, really,
Where, Walmart?
Walmart, bro.
I don't believe Walmart.
And I'm just like, really, Walmart? Like y'all selling out right now? Like, support whatever you want. I don't
Walmart's
care.
another one that
Yeah.
doesn't want to get canceled, bro.
Yeah, you
I'm
want
not
to.
gonna hold you. Some brands are being genuine with it. Don't get me wrong. There's some brands that will really support the shit because they really down with the shit,
Yeah.
and they know that their
Yeah.
money is coming from this percentage of people, bro.
Right.
But then there's brands that, like I said, don't want to be in that cancel culture, and you feel me, look like they're a part of whatever side, so they try to join this side. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Some of it looks fake. Some of it looks forced. Some of it looks like it shouldn't even be done by them.
And
But-
that's how I feel about like these big corporations.
yeah,
and whatnot.
exactly. Some
Like
of them,
Walmart.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't
Walmart
believe it.
sus.
I don't believe it.
Because
Walmart.
if you want me to get real crazy and go down the rabbit hole
Let's go down the rabbit hole. Oh,
with all this Q stuff that's going on, yeah, pretty much like Walmart's in the shits with like the whole elite group.
with Wayfair and all that.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Walmart be
Absolutely.
selling kids.
if you think about it, the very big, large corporations that make tons of money, they
Right.
are in with the shits with like the whole conspiracy thing.
Damn.
They are, bro. You never heard of the conspiracy
Absolutely.
with like Walmart that supposedly they were gonna like team up, I think, with like Hillary or whatever, and they were building certain Walmarts to a certain way to make like encampment camps or whatever
Right.
to trap people in and shit.
Right.
So there's like a theory that like Walmart was in the shits with like Hillary Clinton and that whole elite group, and that they want to put people in concentration camps and shit.
Hell no.
And it was crazy because one of my boys that just moved from Jersey to Walmart, not to Walmart, down to Texas or whatever, and he went to a large Walmart and it was built differently.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
They had like some whole crazy ventilation system on top. The way it was constructed, it did not look like a regular Walmart. It looked like fucking one of those like set up warehouse shits that you throw people in and shit. Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
So in the event that shit hits the fan,
Yeah, when they say Order 66 or Order 88, whatever the fuck it was in Star Wars,
yeah,
then shit was going to hit the fan.
So when shit hits the fan, Walmart's going to be the company that clears out the store, so they could use that as a site. The government can use Walmart as a site. This is a conspiracy theory. I'm sorry.
Dude.
We gotta get. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Down the rabbit hole we go.
Taking the red pills all day. All day with the red pills, bro.
Yeah, man. If you really read it and look at all the stuff that they have online, it's crazy.
That's OD. So like Walmart would clear out, because have you seen like the super one by us, right? It's just a big ass warehouse. So realistically, in the event of like, yo, we gotta detain some people, Walmart could literally just clear that shit out, put up fences, and boom.
Yeah, because isn't it kind of weird? Like all the WalMarts, they're not like
They're
built like a Target or anything like that.
No, they're like a warehouse. They're
looks
huge.
like a warehouse.
Yo.
But let me not talk too much on that. I don't want to get fucking
It'll
canceled
be
and shit.
fucking. Yup.
FBI, open up!
Yup.
Yeah, I'm
about
not
to
trying
get.
to do that.
That's it.
They're already doing that shit on Twitter. I'm not
Oh.
not trying to do that.
What was that Twitter canceled the other day?
No, Twitter was trying to block all QAnon fucking tweets and conspiracies and all that other stuff.
But
But it's weird though, because if you say that stuff is not real and it's like kind of like dangerous or whatever to like put out there to put in people's minds, then why would you cover it up? If it's not real and you're not really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Why would you go out your way to go and delete and remove everything that had to do with Q?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird.
It's kind of like shit's is getting crazy in Portland, Oregon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Over there, it's getting ramping up again.
So I got friends in NYPD, and I need Euro to contest to this. They said they're still protesting in New York City.
Yeah, there's still protests.
They're still
in the city.
protesting?
Yeah.
There was one that just passed my crib before we started recording. They were on bikes, though.
Oh, yeah.
They were on bikes.
Because she was telling me about how, NYC is still getting protesters and rioters and whatnot.
They're still active.
But she says, you got to understand, NYPD hold it down.
Yeah.
We ain't in the news for a reason because we hold it down. You hear that, protesters? You fuck up. NYPD gonna get you.
This dude.
Legally or not legally, they
Well, that's
gonna
because
get you.
NYPD is like a fucking military.
Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
play it.
fuck them.
We don't
It's
play in New
literally-
York.
It's literally a military.
You know what? I'm gonna contest this right now. Y'all motherfuckers in Portland, come to New York City, see what happens. Come to. I'm telling you right now, y'all listening, y'all watching. Come to New York City tonight and protest, and tell me what happens to y'all. Because I guarantee they don't even need National Guard or Secret Service down in NYPD. NYPD will take care of you straight up.
This dude.
Straight up, legally or illegally. Boys in blue in NYPD, they will lock you the fuck up.
This dude.
They don't play. You saw what happened in Portland, right? They took out their police department and they were like, "Nah, we're
Well,
gonna
that's
send."
been going on.
we're gonna
since
send
the
in-
beginning of the whole.
Yeah, Trump sending his private military force.
Well, yeah.
Dude was just like, "Yo, I was playing Call of Duty the other day and I decided I'm gonna make my own group."
But at the end of the day, it's not the protesters. It's the fucking Antifa, bro.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
It's all Antifa.
There's people out there that are trying to do it peacefully and try to get their message across and whatnot. But then you have these like fuckers and Antifa.
So speaking of agendas, check this out.
What happened?
I don't know if you know, but in Pearl River, New York, on August something, I want to say 12th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thin Blue Line posted that there's going to be a Thin Blue Line protest in Pearl River, New York. So for our listeners who don't know who what Pearl River, New York is, Pearl River, New York is kind of like a predominantly Irish and white Caucasian town that we happen to go drink at frequently that is very high supportive of police, firefighters, and all the Thin Blue Line, right? EMTs, everything, right? So Thin Blue Line came up and posted the other day. I saw it on Facebook, right? That they were like, "Oh, we're gonna have a peaceful protest, demonstration, whatever, a peaceful Thin Blue Line walk in support of military." Guess what popped up about 15 minutes later?
What?
Black Lives Matter made their own post that they're having a Black Lives Matter parade an hour before the Thin Blue Line in Pearl River, New York.
Oh, word.
All I'm going to say is y'all better be careful.
This dude.
This is like getting, people call us upstate New York, but we're not upstate. You know what I'm saying? But this is getting into, you know, like Thin Blue Line territory. Like Pearl River is not a town to mess with. You know firsthand, Trill, that we've experienced racism in Pearl River plenty of times.
Yeah.
You know? So Pearl River ain't the spot to mess. So Black Lives Matter, if you head out there, good luck.
Yeah.
I'm praying for y'all. I'm glad y'all out here, y'all showing your support and y'all protesting your cause. But Pearl River ain't it, my dudes. That's not the place. Be careful.
This dude.
It's gonna be like Portland, Oregon, and Pearl River, New York. That's all I'm gonna tell you right now. It's gonna straight up blow up in their faces.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know at all.
Nah,
Topic is just crazy and whatnot.
you won't find me near there that weekend. I'm gonna be far away.
This dude.
Yeah.
But in other news,
Ooh.
let's switch it up. Let's not get a little bit more lighthearted, maybe a little bit. But so Xbox had their Series X game showcase
Trash.
and whatnot.
You mean trash can?
This trash can.
Trash can Series X?
Full of trash inside.
Bro. You watched it?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I saw the highlights.
I saw the whole thing, man.
What about those graphics tell you next gen?
None really. It's just a small, slightly improvement. That's it.
My PC looks better.
That's it.
There was nothing that they advertised in that game showcase that made me feel next gen.
Yeah.
There was nothing that my PC will blow it out the water.
The only thing that it messed up was the Halo showcase thing, that they pretty much like showed graphics and footage that they had from 3 months ago. So it's not really like up to date.
It's not optimized.
It's not what it looks like right now and whatnot.
I'm not with the Series X. I'm on PC life right now heavily.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, I literally was not impressed. I was looking at this like, this is what you got next gen? This is supposed to be next gen?
Well,
PC has always been ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
But this was the 1 year that Xbox and PlayStation were kind of like, yeah, we're going to catch up. We're going to have ray tracing, 4K, 60 frames. Nope.
Yeah.
None of that. It was garbage.
The only things that really have like ray tracing, the 60 frames, is like all the indie games where it's like, it's not like very in depth with like graphics or anything like that.
Right.
But like, yeah, the games look cool and look beautiful and whatnot graphically, but still at the end of the day, it was just like from PlayStation to Xbox, it's like a lot of indie games that are coming out.
If I wanted a trash can, I would have bought a Mac Pro.
This dude.
Like, I'm not with it, man.
Well, at the end of the day, I'm not getting an Xbox.
No. Hell nah.
Because literally all those games that they showed said you could play it on PC. So
Everything. Literally every game.
Literally every game that's coming out.
Play on PC. Buy Xbox Game Pass.
Yep. You can play it on PC.
Yeah. I'm not.
The only good thing that really Xbox is doing and putting out there as like a competing thing was that they're only charging, $15 for the Game Pass.
Oh, that's not bad.
And you get all those games that they showed and other games that come out day one.
So if Halo Infinite is on it, I'm going to buy Game Pass.
It's literally, you get all the Xbox exclusive games that come out for Xbox on the PC too, and you get it on day one.
Because you know it's going to be better on PC.
And that's the crazy thing that a lot of people weren't talking about. They weren't talking about that move that Microsoft did. Like, $15 a month, you can play any game you want that come out.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Game Pass is out now, but it's limited.
Yeah.
It's kind of limited. I had the trial and I played Gears of War 5 and I was like, oh, this is dope. But like,
Because if you think about it, it's like games are like not cheap. It's like $60 each game.
yeah,
And then you're getting a whole library of like games for $15 that you can play a month.
I'm with it.
That's still good because like, what is it? One game, yeah, it's $60. You'd be playing it for like 2-3 months or whatever. Beat it.
All I'm gonna say is if PlayStation did that, they would lose money.
Who?
PlayStation.
Well, PlayStation.
Because they have too many hits.
Oh yeah.
That's the problem. PlayStation got too many hits. Because imagine, right? If we did a PlayStation Game Pass, you got God of War.
Yep.
You got The Last of Us. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Mm-hmm. You
Right?
got Spider-Man.
You got Spider-Man. Right? What else?
They got like Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, Ghost of Tsushima just came out.
Yep.
PlayStation has too many hits to make a Game Pass that they would probably lose money in the long run. So
Yeah.
I don't think they could do
Because
it.
they know at the end of the day, like their fans are gonna still go out and buy the game and whatnot.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
$60 or not, like
yeah.
they're still gonna do it because you know what quality you're getting with that
Yep.
$6 of that game. You already know it's not gonna be like doo doo or trash or anything like
Exactly.
that. You know you're getting something good,
Yeah.
some good
Oh
shit
yeah.
and whatnot.
They don't
So,
put out trash.
no, not at all.
Even their worst game, right? What was it? Days Gone, the
Yeah.
zombie game, didn't get rated highly. It was still good.
Yeah,
Like people were just saying that they took too long to release it.
and that's only one game out of like a whole selection of like games that they
Right.
have.
But it was still good. It was
Yeah.
still a banger.
It was just like one little hiccup
Yeah.
in their little studio thing, but
Yeah.
like other than that, every game that they put out, that shit sells. Look
Yeah.
at Ghost of Tsushima, like that just literally
Yo,
literally killed it.
that game destroyed the Assassin's Creed series. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's just crazy how much money they got. I think in that first week of sales or something like that, it was just like insane.
Yeah.
Like they did their thing on there, and like I'm not I have no doubts with PlayStation.
No.
Still killing it right now.
Yeah.
If they keep up the momentum like this, oh man, PS5 is probably gonna win the battle again.
Yeah.
And
My
whatnot.
my thing is you gave us a realistic looking system. You didn't give me a box.
Mm-hmm.
You gave me something that looks sexy.
No, that shit look beautiful. The
That shit look
architecture of
good.
that,
That should look good.
instead of a fucking just a box.
They didn't give me a box.
Like what the hell? Like I just don't understand. I really don't.
It's crazy.
But and then also the thing I don't understand was like the whole airflow thing. Because what is it? The air gets sucked in from the bottom. There's the bottom vents, and then it gets shoot out from the top.
Yeah, so what happens is it's a cube. On either side there's ventilation.
Mm-hmm.
The top side you can't put flat down. The top side has the fan.
Yeah.
The bottom side has ventilation and it's indented. So technically when you put it in the upright position, there is surrounding holes.
Yeah.
That one fan is exhausting all the heat.
The giant big one up top.
One fan.
Yeah.
Just one, right? Now if you put it sideways, then it's just going like a tunnel.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me you could only fit one fan in that cube? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's pretty beefy too. Like
I think it's like 144 millimeters, something
could
like
have put
that.
like another fan in there.
They could have done it to get a second fan in there and put a push pull configuration.
Yeah.
It would have been straight. That shit's gonna overheat, man. It's kind of like the Switch. You know, I love my Switch, but it gets hot.
But the thing is also too, don't you got to worry about now where you put that system? Like it's gonna have to
Yeah.
be somewhere that's not
You
enclosed.
can't put it in a cabinet.
Like you have to have it on top
You
of
gotta
like
have ventilation.
where like I guess if you have like a little center entertainment section,
Oh, yeah.
you gotta put it on top. There's no way you're gonna be putting that in the cabinet. I don't know. It's crazy. At the end of the day, still getting that PlayStation. Still getting that.
PS5.
Still getting that. Oh man. So yeah. Other news. Yeah. Let's get into like some movie news.
What movies?
Movie news.
What movies, nigga? There ain't no movies.
They're still doing stuff or
What
whatever.
you talking about, Kanye?
I don't know if you saw, but did you see the new trailer for Bill and Ted 3?
Oh, bro.
Bill and Ted 3?
It reminded me of Rick and Morty a little bit.
That?
Yeah.
If you think about it, yes, it does.
It like just that trailer reminded me of Rick and Morty. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, if you really think about it, it's like
But why Keanu look mad old?
because Keanu's mad old, bro.
Yeah, but he looked mad old in that compared to
don't
like
know.
John Wick. He looked mad old.
Well, Did he have a beard in the trailer? I don't even know.
No, not in the.
That's
Bill
probably
and
why,
Ted.
because he shaved in
Yeah.
the movie.
Yeah,
But in John Wick, he has a beard, so it looks like
he looks
he's a little
younger in John Wick. Yeah,
But when he has no beard, the homeboy looked like mad
he
old.
looks like an old man.
But yeah, I can't wait for that movie to come out.
Oh,
Can't wait, man. You got Kid
Bill and
Cudi
Ted.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't see him in the trailer?
Nah.
Yeah, he's one of the people that the daughters go back in time, I guess, to pick because they're doing something similar to, what is it, the second one?
But they had to get all the rock stars to make
it-
that concert,
Yeah, so it's like kind of like a fusion of 1 and 2.
right?
So they go back in time and get historic musicians,
Right.
and then they make a song or whatever and
Let
stuff.
me ask you: is
What?
Death the original Death? Is that the original
The actor? Yeah.
Yo,
He's
I
back.
love that dude.
Homeboy is
Well,
back, yo.
I'm gonna watch that shit tonight.
Can't wait.
Oh, a
And
great
the,
movie.
The good thing is that they're going to have it come out in theaters wherever theaters are open, I think in September.
They said theaters and on
then,
demand.
yep.
I'll buy it. I will buy it. I don't care if it's doo-doo. I'll buy it.
Buying it day one, bro.
Yeah, I will buy that movie. That looks good.
That shit looks funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
Can't wait.
What else is in the movie news?
Oh, did you hear? They're making another video game movie?
What? What video game movie?
Tetris.
Shut up.
Yes.
Shut up.
They're coming out with a Tetris movie.
How?
I have no clue.
How?
I have no clue. And then you know the guy who played what you call it? This guy in the biopic. Fuck. Trying to remember.
Brain
The
fart.
Rock. Damn. What the hell is this guy's name? Hold on. Let me look this up.
First of all, how are you gonna make a Tetris movie?
I
I
don't know. I really don't know how they're gonna do that. Like, what's gonna happen? You're gonna have like fucking blocks coming down from the sky and whatnot.
How's that gonna work? Like, is it gonna be like a Russian like I could see like they go to Russia and Tetris is a game in Russia
Yeah,
and it's played with real blocks or something like that, and dudes is like betting on it, you know, or it's a drinking game and they turn it into a video game or something.
yeah.
I don't know about the whole.
But supposedly the kid from what is it, Rocket Man, who played Elton John,
Oh,
and who was in Kingsman and all
Kingsman, that the British
that.
dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the movie.
Yeah. Taron
Yeah.
Egerton.
Yeah, he's gonna be in there. But I don't understand like what's
How do
the
you make a
premise of
Tetris
this
movie?
movie.
Yo, speaking of movies,
Well,
they're really retconning this Star Wars series,
yeah, that's in the background right now.
bro. Because I just saw Barnes and Noble. They just got a new Star Wars book released. Of what was the last movie? The Last Jedi.
Yeah,
Right? They just released a book at Barnes and Noble on shelves right now. It's called the Last Jedi Expanded Edition.
mm-hmm.
And I was asking the girl at the counter, I was like, yo, what's that? And she goes, oh, it's the new Star Wars book. It pretty much explains the movie, what the movie didn't have in it. And she goes, yeah, it pretty much destroys everything from the movie series. And I was like, get the hell out.
That's crazy.
I almost bought it. Almost.
Yeah, but yeah, they're really thinking of retconning the last three
I
movies.
don't hate the last three. I don't hate them.
Yeah,
You know, it's kind of like people hate 1, 2, and 3. Episode 1, episode 2, episode 3.
well, the prequels
Yeah, people hate them.
back in the day they did, but now like over time, I don't know.
I love them.
It just aged differently now. Like people now kind of enjoy watching the prequels.
I
now.
love them as a kid and as now. I loved them. There was nothing more exciting than Darth Maul.
It was just what you call it. Episode 2 was just,
yeah,
it was probably the worst out of the 3. But the only good part of that movie was towards the end when you had the whole start of the war, the Clone Wars.
yeah,
You had them battling, and then you had fucking Yoda for the first time.
yeah, whipping it out with Count Dooku.
Yep.
Let me tell you, Darth Maul, greatest character.
Yeah, that's got to be hands down one of the best lightsaber
Like-
fights.
Like, bro, the arrival of that guy, like the background story, the face, the fact that he'd even talk practically, like he was the best villain, hands
I think
down.
he only had like one line.
He's like, yeah.
That's it.
He was like, yes, master, or something like
Yeah.
that.
Yes, master.
That's it.
Yeah.
That actor or stuntman, let me rephrase it. He made so much bread.
Oh, of course.
But let me tell you, he did that role. Whew, that lightsaber battle, bro.
That thing was
And
on point.
The music from number one
Mhm.
is, come on. It was still George Lucas in his prime with the symphony, with the, what is it, the duels? It's called Battle of Duels or
Duel of Fates.
Duel of Fates.
That thing was so epic.
When
that
I
song.
hear that, bro, I get so hyped. You have no idea.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
So hyped.
That
Oh my
freaking-
god.
Oh,
Nah, like
bro,
my man
I need to watch it.
did his thing with that what you call it, soundtrack with that.
Yeah. We got anything else in the movie news in the biz?
In the movie news.
Aside from every other movie being
Oh,
canceled.
I don't know
or
if you
moved.
heard. What was it? Warner Brothers or a bunch of DC fans. They had their own convention today.
Oh.
Yeah, they put together their own little online convention
Oh.
during this whole week with San Diego Comic-Con at home and whatnot.
Right.
And they had this dude, Zack Snyder,
Mm-hmm.
on their Zoom call and stuff. And Homeboy dropped a bomb.
Wow.
He showed a clip of Superman in the black suit.
What?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yep. So you remember in the trailer, there was like at the end where you see Alfred, or it was Alfred or whatever, and he's like working on something, and then he looks up and he's like, "Oh, we've been expecting you," or whatever.
Right.
It's that scene, but a little bit more.
Him in the black suit? Or was that?
No, him in the full black suit coming back from being dead or whatever, or that whole shenanigans.
Batman died?
No, not Batman. Superman.
Oh, Superman.
Remember,
Superman. Oh, yeah,
comes
yeah, yeah.
back or whatever.
He comes back, yeah.
And I guess
he's
he
all
goes
messed
to
up.
Alfred to
Yeah.
see where they were at or whatever and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they showed that scene. I was like, what the hell? Man was in the whole black suit.
Is Green Lantern in this movie?
Who knows? Who knows?
'Cause-
There was supposed to be a lot more characters
Yeah.
in this movie.
Yeah.
And then,
You know what it is at the moment with movies? You need to listen to the fans.
oh, yeah.
Because that's what Star Wars did with The Mandalorian. And look how successful that was. Look at Baby Yoda, dude. Baby Yoda is probably the largest selling icon in the past 10 years.
But the thing is like the people who worked on that film
Or we're fans.
are like fans, like the producers.
Right.
It all comes down to the producers
Right.
who are producing these movies.
Right. Facts.
Like you got John Favreau or
Mhm.
whatever, him, and then you have Filoni, who was literally George Lucas's right hand man in Lucasfilms and whatnot. He was basically his like apprentice and
Yeah.
whatnot. Taught him everything, told him all the stories, all the Star Wars secrets, like. And look what happened to Mandalorian. That was a hit.
Listen, that's why Rise of Skywalker was trash.
Well, that was like a whole mess, man.
Because they didn't listen to any of us. And they didn't do anything we wanted. You know what's the best part about Rise of Skywalker?
What?
Porgs. That was the best part about that movie. Porgs.
And they botched up what you call it, Luke. Like, come on, man. Like, why? How are you gonna do him like that?
Drinks the milk.
Like, everyone was waiting to see Luke in these new trilogies. Like, fucking fuck shit up.
Yeah. With his robotic
not?
arm.
Yep.
I
But
was waiting for him to.
nope, that
no.
didn't happen. I don't know. Supposedly there's rumors now that Kathleen Kennedy is just gonna be getting the boot from
kick her out.
being president of Lucasfilms.
You ready for another noon?
Another noon? No, not yet.
It's noon.
Not yet. No noon yet.
Yeah.
And then it was crazy too. During Comic-Con or whatever, they already greenlit The Boys
Yeah, season 3.
season 3.
Season 2 didn't drop yet.
Hasn't
And
even
season 3
dropped.
got dropped. But here's my thing. I remember I was telling you this the other day, is that I'm a huge fan of Preacher. Preacher was my shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have every comic of Preacher. I have the books.
Yeah,
And then they put Seth Rogen to write that shit.
yeah,
And he botched the whole series.
yeah.
Like, he tried to make it too weird and not enough comedy mixed with horror, mixed with fighting. And he botched that entire film. The Boys, whoever's writing that,
It's him
Beautiful.
too. He's on that project.
Fucking trash. Garth Ennis or Garth Ennis. You know, I got a couple of signatures of him because he writes another series that I like called Crossed.
Yeah.
And if they just listen to him, that man makes darkness. Like that dude tells dark stories. He's not here to lighten things up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Preacher was supposed to be funny. The Boys is supposed to be funny, but it's dark funny. It's dark humor, which is why The Boys, primo.
It's so good. Like that took me by surprise. Like that whole series when I was watching it, I was like, oh shit.
Watchmen got canceled.
I was like, oh damn. Yeah, that got canceled like last year or a couple of months ago or whatever.
Shoot.
And whatnot. But yeah, I didn't really hear too much from San Diego Comic-Con and whatnot.
No.
What they were doing.
They did the online thing and I didn't hear nothing. The only thing I did was I saw the stupid toys in the stores and they weren't even that good.
Yeah, like I don't even know.
And they were sold out.
What was it? They did the panels like mostly all on live or whatever on YouTube.
Trash.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
And then supposedly they had like they were celebrating like the anniversary, the 15th anniversary of Constantine or whatever. I don't know. It was random.
I never even heard of that.
Yeah. The Constantine, the one with
Keanu. They're supposed to be making a number 2 with him, apparently.
Are they?
Yeah.
For real?
That's a rumor.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
They're saying they're gonna make another 2 that's gonna like supersede number 1. You know.
No clue.
I like the first one. I mean, it's out there, but I thought
Was it rated R?
I think so.
Oh, it was.
It's out there, but it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was good for me.
I guess like the fans were mad because he didn't have blonde hair and didn't have the British accent and whatnot.
Whatever.
So I don't know.
At least they didn't whitewash it like Ghost in the Shell with Scarlett Johansson. Freaking trash, bro. I couldn't even watch that movie. I was so upset.
Yeah, I don't know.
I couldn't even watch it.
When I was watching it, I was like, oh my God. I literally had like the perfect actor for that role and whatnot.
Yeah.
The what you call it? The chick from Pacific Rim.
Oh, Kiko.
She would have killed it.
She would have been the best Ghost in the Shell.
She looked just like
her. She would have been the best. Yeah.
Looked just like her from the anime, bro. She would have murked it.
Crazy.
I'm so mad they didn't have her fucking be that.
Oh,
I don't know.
D.
Also, too, we're in the process right now of getting Stimmy number 2.
Stimmy number 2.
The second Stimmy. To see if that happens. Right now, like the Republicans are converging and doing their whole like.
I'm gonna blow that Stimmy on hookers.
This dude.
Just digital hookers.
But the thing is like now they're saying we don't know if it's gonna be 1,200 or what's gonna be the salary cap, whatever that you could get it. I think they're lowering it down to like 40. I hear that was a rumor.
Here's my thing: when you lower it, you're giving it to the lower class of people that, in my opinion, don't get mad. They don't contribute to society as much as we do.
This dude.
You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you're already on Section 8 housing, if you're already getting welfare, if you're already getting food stamps, if you're already on every other governmental subsidy under the sun that gives you money, you really shouldn't be getting that stimulus check in full.
No.
You know what I'm saying? If you're already collecting somewhere else within the government, like my personal opinion, we really shouldn't give you that much more.
That's another thing too. They're trying to push to extend the unemployment, but they're saying that could be dangerous and whatnot. Because now people are getting too comfortable chilling at home and whatnot and not actually working.
And not spending.
And it's causing kind of like a problem right now for small businesses because they're having trouble trying to hire people.
Right.
Because people now are still getting that $600 check or whatever from the government.
They don't want to go back.
They're like, shit, why am I going to go back to work if I'm getting paid more from the government and whatnot? It's crazy. Some people are making more with that freaking unemployment check than what they were making at all these other companies. It's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
Shit is nuts, bro. Things need to be changed a little bit. I don't know, man. But yeah, we're supposed to be hearing soon, maybe in 2 weeks or whatever, more info on that stimmy check. If we get it or not, if it gets cleared.
The motherland closed. Puerto Rico, ladies and gentlemen. Stop going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, and then you got the Bahamas. They closed.
Stay
down.
off the damn weed.
He said, "Stay off."
Stay off the damn weed. Bro, you people need to stop flying and stop traveling and ruining my freaking countries and vacation spots. Stay the fuck home. Like,
it's crazy though, because this is the second time Puerto Rico did this during this whole pandemic.
it's ridiculous. Like, I had friends, because they know I work for the transportation systems, call me up and it was just like, oh, I'm stuck in this country. How can I get home? I'm like, that's your fault. I'm glad you're stuck. Stay there.
Mm-mm.
And then I told him, I can't really help you. There's nothing I could do for you. But at the same time, like, who told you to go anywhere during a freaking pandemic? Like, you know, like you and me, we're going out, but like, we ain't putting ourselves in jeopardy. As it is, I already told you, I think I'm canceling the beach for the rest of the summer because I'm afraid. Not that I'm afraid, but it's, you know, did you see that article I sent you?
Well,
So in the Jersey Shore, Wildwood, Seaside.
are you talking about Mana something?
I think so. Belmar, Manitou, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, in Manitou alone, or whatever it's called, 14 lifeguards tested positive for COVID-19 that were 100% healthy prior to the beach season and did not have COVID-19 and got tested prior. But now that they've been working on the beach, you know, 7 days a week or whatever,
Yeah.
14 of them got COVID.
No, that's crazy.
So now I'm thinking like, damn, I can't even go to Seaside. I can't go to Wildwood or anything because now I got to worry about the damn lifeguard having COVID or the damn lifeguard getting COVID. I feel bad for the lifeguard.
That's probably because of all these people from like all the other states going to the beaches and whatnot.
Stay home.
That's what happened in the beginning when the summer beach season started.
Yeah.
There was people from PA or whatever that they tracked that were bringing the COVID virus to the beaches and stuff. That's why it spiked up.
Can't they just go to the protests and give the COVID over there? Give it to all the cops and Black Lives Matter people? Give it to the people that are doing bad for the country. Don't give it to the people, you know, give it to all the cops, give it to all the rioters, but don't give it to the people at the beach with their kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, go, you know what? Go to the beach. Stay out of the beach. Go give it to a rioter, please.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's a cop or whether it's a you know, an Antifa. Just go give it to one of them. Stop ruining it for families.
But when it first happened, like back in Memorial Day weekend, I already knew that was going to happen. I was like, you're going to have the people from neighboring states that have a bad number of cases and whatnot come through.
Florida.
What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen?
Look at Florida. Florida's getting bad.
Bro, it's nuts. Ever since all those other states have been getting worse and we've been like trying to like lock down the state or whatever from those people, you know how many cars I've seen from like Texas, Florida.
Oh, yeah. Coming to New York.
Maryland, like North Carolina.
Yeah. North and South Carolina, I keep seeing on the road. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing up here?
2 times I've gone down to the city. I've seen license plates from all those states.
Oh, my God.
Even California. Even
What the
California.
hell you doing over here?
Bro, it's crazy.
Stay home.
They're trying to get into the safe zone.
Stay away from us. Like, leave New York alone. We got our own problems to deal with.
And it's just messed up because in the beginning of all this shit, they were trying to block us out from all their states. They're
Right?
like, they were like, nah, we don't want any of you guys coming to our states.
No one from the tri-state area, no New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, in our
Like,
state.
nah, you guys are too dangerous.
Yeah. No.
Now the tables have turned and these people will be like, want to come over here and whatnot.
It's messed up, man. Like, people don't care, you know?
And the crazy thing is, this is still the first wave. Like, it's not even the second.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing.
We still got more to go.
I'm not looking forward to what the fall is going to look like with this whole virus.
So, Universal's opened, right? Is Disney open?
Yeah, they've been open.
Disney's open. Okay. So, check this out.
Yeah.
Universal canceled Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. A lot of Halloween shit.
First time ever
Yep.
Halloween Horror Nights is canceled.
Not even that. Like, some states are canceling Halloween, period. No trick-or-treating.
No trick-or-treating?
Yes.
Good.
They literally canceled.
Good.
Some states
I'm
have
glad.
already, like, ahead of time, like,
I'm buying,
canceling Halloween shit.
I'm buying you little fuckers candy.
Oh, dude.
Hate those kids.
I don't know about here. I don't know if we canceled it, but there's other states that canceled it already. It's kind of crazy.
Every Halloween, I put up a rope and I put up a little sign. Sometimes I leave a bowl.
I got no candy.
No candy. Those little motherfuckers still go past the rope up to my front door and ring the doorbell.
You got candy.
I'm like, bro, you didn't see the rope in the sign? It's blocking off the steps. Literally, you crawled right under it. Are you stupid? And the parents are just like, ugh.
They're probably like, oh, it's just part of the decoration.
Yeah.
It's probably a haunted
It's
house.
a decoration. Yo, this time I'm gonna put up freaking bear traps like it's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put the traps on the floor and shit. Put thumbtacks all over my walkway.
dude.
Like, stay off my damn lawn. You know. And 90% of the time we did that because we weren't home or we didn't want to be bothered.
Yeah.
Right. But even when I put the bowl out, right? Please take one. You know, there's an asshole that dumps the bowl. But whatever. If the asshole dumps the bowl, guess what? That's your fault for not getting there.
I don't even think kids are gonna be going out for Halloween, even if it still goes on here.
I'm gonna put laxatives in the candy.
This dude.
Right in the candy.
People wouldn't be too worried. They're gonna be like, yo, this, like all these candy bars and all these wrappers probably got like fucking COVID on it and shit.
Yeah, I think nowadays sometimes it's cheaper to buy something besides candy and give it out. Like,
Yeah.
I remember the guy at the block. He gave out what did he give out? Glow sticks and toothbrushes.
Like that,
He was like a dentist. He gave out toothbrushes.
Yeah,
that
I
was pretty
remember that.
funny.
I remember
That was
that.
pretty- I appreciated it though. I was like, yeah, new toothbrush. Let's
Nah,
go.
but that one house, I think it was up the block. They used to give out the big bars.
Oh, the big bars.
Remember that?
Yo, full
King
size,
bro.
full size, king size Hershey's. They went to Costco every year because that's how I knew they got it. They went to Costco, got that box.
Hell yeah. I remember going to that house. I was like, yep, I have to hit that house up first. I got to get that. Got to get those big balls, bro. Oh, man. Yo, did you hear about a Karen getting kicked off of American Airlines flight?
No.
Did you hear about that? Because
Karen.
She didn't want to wear a mask on the flight.
Oh my God.
So she was holding up the whole flight and whatnot and then taking all her bags off.
So we're in July.
Yeah.
Today, July.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know that you can't go anywhere without a mask in this time frame, you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
She was like, no, I don't want to wear a mask. And they were like, ma'am, you have to get off the plane.
You know who I feel bad for? All the Dominicans on the Spirit flights.
Oh, God.
Spirit don't give a fuck. They sit you right next to somebody else.
Spirit is the worst.
And they make you wear your mask. I heard Spirit's only good if you're just going to go straight there. Like, if it's like a quick flight to somewhere.
Yeah, like if you're going somewhere like real quick, yeah, you can do Spirit. But I heard if you take Spirit on a long trip, that shit is a nightmare.
Yeah. No leg room.
I've
You gotta
heard
pay for
horror
everything.
stories.
Shame on you, Spirit.
I've heard horror stories.
You got to
bro.
pay for a ticket.
That, yeah. And then also, too, the planes suck.
Yeah.
They have like mad turbulence and shit. I heard horror stories, bro. It's bad. Real bad.
Nah, chill with that.
They ain't catching me on there.
Chill with that, bro.
And it was like mad funny. Like everyone started clapping on the plane. They were like, "Get Karen off."
Of course. You gotta understand the times that I've flied, like I've always been like very like respectful and quiet and like aware of my surroundings and like I don't try to do anything on a flight because it's kind of like people don't understand. Like you can get banned
Oh yeah,
like drop of a dime.
quick, real quick.
You get put on a no fly list, no bueno.
You ain't going nowhere.
No bueno.
You ain't going nowhere for a while.
You know, flight attendant tell me something to do, I sit my ass right back down. I'm like, yes, ma'am. Whatever you say.
Whatever you say.
You know.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
So.
Oh man, this year is something, bro. It never ceases to disappoint. It's always something going on every week, every day, and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you want to touch on the whole Kanye thing that really happened. More and more stuff coming out.
First off, shout out to the Ben and Jerry's you got in the back. Them shits is fresh.
Yes, sir. You got
Them
the
shits is
Ben and
gorgeous.
Jerry's. You got the Ben and
I
Jerry's
can't
tub.
believe you got the pack with the tub.
Yes, sir.
How much is that tub worth? Just the tub.
I have no clue. I just know the sneakers in the top that is worth $2,500.
Yes. Oh, sneaker gang.
$2,500.
Gang, gang.
Which is wild. Probably the most expensive ass ice cream in the world.
Chunky donkey.
Shit better be made with some almond milk.
So Kanye.
Yes.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, we love Kanye. You know, whatever that man says or does, I support him. no matter what. I don't care. I love his music. We've been with him since day one, since, early college dropout days. We've been with him. I've been to pretty much every concert except for 808s. I never went to 808s, which I regret.
I don't think he had a concert for that.
He didn't have? No, he had one on MTV. Remember that one?
Mate. Yeah, but that was the VH1 thing.
Yeah, maybe it was like a TV one.
But that you needed to like know someone to get into that thing.
So, I've been to every album, dude. Literally every album.
Mm-hmm.
I've only missed 808s.
No, you're probably talking about the graduation tour.
Did that have 808s on it too?
No.
Okay.
808s, he didn't have like a tour for that.
Okay.
Never did that. But I think it was graduation.
No, because I remember going to graduation.
Him on the spaceship?
Yeah, and he brought out T-Pain at one point.
Oh, you went to that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro.
I thought you went to the late registration one.
I went to all of them. I went to college dropout. I went to late registration. I went to graduation.
Oh, man.
I didn't go to 808s.
No, there was no 808s.
Okay, there was no 808s. I went to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
There was no tour for that either.
Well, I saw him singing it somewhere. Okay. Right? We went to Yeezus together.
Yep.
We went to Pablo together.
Yep, and that was it.
And that was it, because the last one he didn't have.
You didn't go to Watch the Throne.
Oh, yeah, I didn't go to Watch the Throne.
I went to that one.
Yeah, I
That
missed
one was
that
crazy.
one. But listen, man. So for those of you that don't know, Kanye West is running for president. Shout out to Kanye. I will vote for him just to prove a point. And you'll know what that point is later.
I don't even know if he is anymore at this point.
I don't know.
No clue.
They said they're not sure if he actually can.
Yeah.
But he had some crazy tweets.
Yeah, and this whole week.
Some crazy tweets talking about how Kim's family's treating him bad, and
Well, it was mostly the allegations of Kim cheating on him with
Meek Mill.
and whatnot.
I think it's hype, to be honest. I think it's media. I think it's Kanye, because you gotta understand, the thing that people don't understand about Kanye is Kanye plays the media game very, very well.
Yeah.
That dude plays it like a fiddle.
Yeah.
Like, if he wants to be in the news, he'll put himself in the news.
Yeah.
He doesn't need TMZ's help.
Yeah.
If Kanye wants to be relevant because he has a new album or sneakers coming out, he will do something to stay relevant.
Yeah.
That dude is a genius,
Yeah.
right? So, he was putting out the tweets about him and Kim and Meek Mill, maybe divorcing her, and about the presidency and how her family's mistreating him and whatnot. And
It's mostly Chris Jong-un.
yeah,
Yeah, it's the mother. It always comes down to Chris.
because Caitlyn ain't doing nothing. Caitlyn just sitting there like, I got another shoot tomorrow. Yay.
No, it's Chris is the mom manager. It all roots down to that. A lot of people are speaking up about the whole situation and taking Kanye's side because it goes even way deeper and there's like more stuff that's like hidden. And they're saying like it's all rooted with Chris and whatnot, the way like she like runs the family and stuff. So
I think the smartest move he ever made was not being on that stupid TV show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
I'm glad he didn't go on that.
I'm glad. It would have changed his whole image.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad he was barely on it. Like, I think he popped up a few times, but he didn't even have scenes. Like, it was just him
It
there.
was a quick second.
Yeah.
Like he would just pop up or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, like if you think about it, like she's nuts, bro. Like she's like literally all she cares about is like the money first, then like the actual well-being of the family.
Because she's not doing nothing, and her kids are just making the money for her.
Yeah.
And she's just collecting off of them because of the name.
It all started with like the whole sex tape and whatnot.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she trademarked the Kardashian name so that anytime something Kardashian makes money, that chick gets royalties or money from it.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Well, she gets a cut from all their earnings and whatnot because she's the manager.
Ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Chris is like the emperor, bro.
I can't deal with that. And what's going on with Kylie and Travis now?
Oh no, nothing. Oh, I didn't hear about it.
They're together still, or
Oh, I have no clue.
Oh.
But it's that Kardashian curse, bro. That shit is real. I'm telling you, this shit is real.
Look at Rob.
Look at Rob. Look what happened to Lamar Odom. Look what happened to Tristan Thompson. Look what happened to Chris Hemsfree. And then look what happened to Reggie Bush. And then Ray J was like in the beginning. He was the fire starter for that and whatnot. But yeah, man, it's like crazy. She's like a tyrant. She's literally the emperor.
She's Palpatine.
She's Palpatine. Literally.
Yes, let the hate flow through you.
For real, bro. It's crazy.
Let the Kardashian flow through you. Yes.
Crazy.
Freaking crazy.
Yeah, man. So yeah, they were trying to say like he was having like a bipolar episode and stuff during that whole thing.
Yeah.
And whatnot. I don't know.
I'd still vote for him, honestly. He's on contrary what the media makes Kanye out to be, right? They paint him as this monster. He's a genius. He's a smart man. He has a high IQ.
Yeah.
He's
well, in history, if you think about it, like a lot of people who are like really creative or smart or whatever, like it's a part of their thing, like the madness and whatnot. That's how they're so
Musk.
creative.
He's a modern day Elon Musk in music.
Yeah, like look at Elon Musk when he goes on Joe Rogan's thing. He's like he seems a little off or whatever, but like
he's socially awkward.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Those minds, they create like crazy good content.
Did you know that when Elon Musk is working on a project for Tesla, the dude doesn't go home? He sleeps at the Tesla factory.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, like he has a room and everything.
That's crazy.
Like a kid's room. Yeah. When the dude's working on an important project and they can't get it done, Elon Musk, the CEO and owner of Tesla, will sleep in his office at the factory, whatever, until the project is done, to make sure there's no time in between where he's not there.
Yeah.
Genius.
That's crazy.
I never seen Steve Jobs do some shit like that. Fucking Steve Jobs.
Oh boy.
Fucking guy. I just hate Tim Cook. I hate him.
Tim Cook.
He I'm on Apple gang now. I like the Apple products, but he's turned everything into a money market.
Yeah.
Instead of there's a proper way you can run that business without having to compromise. You know what I'm saying? Because I always talk about the potential of the Apple products, right? I always say like, yo, if they just did this, this, and this, put this in there, they'd be set.
Oh yeah.
But Apple doesn't want to do that. Tim Cook's like, nah, man.
Like, nah.
Instead of being a PC, right, and putting the latest and greatest in there, he's like, nah, we'll be a year behind. We'll just always be behind a little bit.
Be a year behind.
And now they're making their own chips.
Which is supposedly going to be...
it's going to be better.
They're going to be displaying it in October.
Yeah, it's going to be... It's going to be better because now it's like if Microsoft started making chips, even though Intel makes their chips.
Yeah.
Now there's going to be no room for error. Because now you can fine tune your software to work for your chips.
Yeah.
You're not changing it to work for someone else's product.
Yep.
So I think it's gonna be well.
Yeah. Also too, in like their keynote thing that they're gonna do in the fall in September, I think they're finally announcing Apple Glass.
What?
The glasses?
No.
Yeah, I did. That's one of the rumors right now.
I thought that got dropped. Like Google Glass.
I think it's happening.
No way.
Yeah, they're gonna reveal that, and then they're gonna be talking about the Apple Silicon, fucking Mac, the Mac with the processor in it.
You already know Apple Glass is gonna team up with like Louis Gucci and all that, and have all the expensive editions. Of
oh yeah, probably they did it with the watch with Hermes.
Yeah.
They're gonna have like some designer do some of the glasses too and whatnot. They're gonna have different editions. That's gonna be crazy. Like, watch, they're gonna probably look like kind of like Warby Parkers and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah,
and whatnot.
OD.
It's gonna be nuts. Shit is nuts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
We got new graphics cards coming out soon.
The ones in the fall.
The 3080s.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens with that.
But you said it was like a slight improvement from
minimal improvement.
The ones that are out now.
You can't go anywhere right now.
Yeah.
Because the world hasn't still adopted 4K 100% yet.
Yeah.
Once the world adopts 4K 100%, then they could be like, oh yeah, 6K or 8K. You know?
How many more years do you think we have to wait to see like a bigger jump with like the graphics and all that?
5.
5 more years?
5
We gotta
more
wait.
years. 5 more years, to be honest.
Because then there will be like a newer version. It'll be like, because right now you have RTX or whatever.
Right.
Then I guess in 5 years they're gonna come out with like another
Yeah.
branding thing for that. All right.
Yep.
So wait, are these new ones gonna be RTX too?
I think so.
Something like
RTX
that?
3080,
Mm.
whatever. Because you gotta understand, the series before this was GTX,
Yeah.
so now it's RTX. So it's gonna be RTX for another 5 years, I believe, and then it'll be something new.
All right.
But
Yeah.
Apple's still behind on the phone game, man.
Why?
Whatever they announce in September better be big.
Why? What does Android or Samsung have now?
First of all, they were like, "Oh yeah, let's stick 3 cameras." Motherfuckers got 4.
Wait,
Some of them-
Samsung have 4 now?
Yeah,
They
some
do?
of them got 4, some of them got 6.
Oh, I think Apple is gonna
Right.
do 4 now.
The fingerprint on the screen.
Oh, they do have that?
Yeah,
know
Samsung
that.
got it. OnePlus, I believe, was the first company to do that. The fingerprint on screen.
Yeah.
And what else they got?
What's
They-
like the latest Galaxy that's out?
Ultra 20 or something like that.
The S20 Ultra?
Yeah, S20 Ultra. That's like the highest one they make. But like that's what I'm saying. Like Apple's just always behind these. Reverse charging.
Mm,
I can't tell you how many of my friends that have a Samsung charged one of my devices.
that's OD.
You can charge an iPhone with a Samsung. You know what I'm saying?
What? For real?
Yeah.
OD.
Yeah, man.
So wait, what's this fourth camera? It's Space Zoom 100X?
Yeah.
Is that what that fourth camera
Bro,
is?
you know what they're talking about already?
What?
Temperature reader on the new iPhone.
For real?
That's a rumor that they're saying that they're going to have a COVID
Like a COVID thing on there?
and higher temperature reader on the front facing camera,
What?
so that before you enter a office building or a medical space,
Yeah.
you get your temperature checked by your phone.
What?
Lit.
Holy smokes. So that fourth camera is 48 megapixels?
Yeah, dude.
Holy smokes.
That's what I'm saying. Apple is just way behind on the game right now. And like for them to not have OLED panels in all their phones and just like be like, oh, the cheaper one has LCD and the expensive one has OLED is annoying. Because you know damn well they got enough money
Yeah.
to make them all OLED.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I think Samsung is going to be announcing the new earbuds now.
Oh, the Galaxy Buds or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be announcing the new ones.
They've never been exactly the greatest.
What, the Galaxy Buds?
Yeah.
No?
No, I love my AirPods Pro. My sister just bought a pair today.
She did?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. She was like, let me get that.
But like the Galaxy Buds are not that great.
They're all right.
All right.
Okay.
You could charge them with the phone, right?
Yeah.
With the reverse charging?
Yeah, reverse charging.
Yeah.
Now they got rapid charging. That's the rumor for the next iPhone is that you're going to get a higher capacity charging brick in the new iPhones.
For real?
Like a 20 watt now.
What?
Or I think yours came with an 18 watt.
Yeah.
Now there's
That
going to be
brick.
now there's going to be a 20 watt.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, smokes.
Yeah, man. I mean,
Does Samsung already have that?
bro, we've been doing it on Samsung,
Oh, man.
you know. You got OnePlus that's got the rapid charge that like rapidly charges shit in like 10 minutes. Like
Yeah.
half charge in 10.
Mm.
But yeah, Apple's just way behind for me. I mean, I love their software,
Yeah.
but they need to step up their game.
Yeah, that just is their thing is that they don't want to put everything all at once because then they know like,
Well-
when they keep coming out with stuff, people are not going to buy it.
That's a problem with Samsung because right now they literally have everything and anything possible. What are you going to do next?
Yeah, so like if you have the model before the one that just came out, it's like, okay, why am I going to buy the new one?
Right.
What
Apple
does it
just
have?
Apple just wants you to always buy the new one.
Yeah, so that's their whole gimmick. They slow it down, like they
Yeah.
sprinkle it out in bits.
Sprinkles.
They sprinkle it out.
And
in
we're
bits.
not getting S's anymore.
What? iPhone?
Yeah.
No,
Well, I mean, there wasn't an 11S. There wasn't a 10S.
no,
Nah, bro.
I don't know that.
Yeah, we're not getting S's anymore. That was really different.
Get rid of that.
I mean, it was smart though because it's a waste of money.
Yeah,
You know.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Don't know.
The technology game right now is at a standstill.
Yeah, I feel like we hit like a peak already,
Mm-hmm.
like certain technical stuff. So
Everything-
it's just like,
Everything's gonna be little improvements.
so it's like, what else can we put out there?
Yeah,
You know? So I don't know. I really don't know.
it's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
But
But yeah, that's pretty much everything for today on Getting the Lobby podcast.
get a lobby, get a lobby, get a lobby.
Getting the Lobby.
We're on the YouTubes now, guys.
Yes, we are. This is our second episode on the YouTube.
Woo!
Bringing it to you live and direct and whatnot.
Yeah, man. Come check us out. See what we actually look like, how we look and feel,
Yes, sir.
and how we act.
Give you the visuals.
You know, we always got some cool decorations going on.
give you the visuals.
The visuals. We ain't catfishing nobody.
Oh man, no
This is-
catfish
This
here.
is us live and in the flesh. You could almost touch it.
This dude.
You know, y'all got to see these crazy props going on. We got the Astro Boy. We got Cheech and Chong up in here. We got the SB Chunky Dunkies.
Just wait. I'm gonna be sprucing it up a little
Ooh.
bit. Gonna put some artwork up here.
We got the cause in the back.
We're gonna put some posters up and whatnot.
The high-
You know.
High Noon's
All the
always
good
in the
stuff.
shot.
Yeah, high noon.
You know,
You watch this. You know what to do.
Check
Give
us
that
out.
sponsorship.
check us out on YouTube. Get in the Lobby podcast.
Yeah, man. And then you also too, you could see us at on Instagram at Get in the Lobby
Oh yeah.
podcast. You can check us out there with like our cool little marketing that we do.
Yo, we got some funny pics, guys.
Oh,
Right.
also too, let me know, guys, because I have this idea of all those marketing things. Would you guys would want merch that has those images on there?
Yo,
Imagine making a T-shirt with
That'd be
some of those
dope.
things,
that'd be dope.
and it looks like those hip hop T-shirts and whatnot.
Yo.
I'm thinking about it. That's in the works. But leave a comment down below. Let me know. Or shoot us an email at getinlobbypodcastofficial@gmail.com and let me know about that.
Listen,
'Cause I'm really thinking about doing that.
I got a challenge for y'all this week. Right? Here's the challenge. I want our listeners, right, to come up with an image that they want you to Photoshop
What, for marketing?
for marketing. Come up with an image that they want you to Photoshop. For those listeners out there, right? Send us an image, right? What's that email again?
It's getinlobbypodcastofficial@gmail.com.
Send us an email, right? Give us an image and watch Trill over here work his magic and Photoshop some crazy shit. And we'll give you a shout out. Hell, we may even let you come here. Come on up to New York. Come hang out with us.
Yeah, on an episode, you know.
Just don't take a flight here, please. If you gotta take a flight, stay your ass
or
home.
we could do like a Zoom call or whatever. We have that possibility.
Oh,
We get
yeah.
you on the show and
Oh,
whatnot.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll be up for that challenge.
Yeah. I'm challenging you guys. Challenge him.
Challenge me. I need some creative juices to be flowing.
Yeah. We ain't got
Why
no Bronto raps. This
Bonto
episode.
raps.
Euro
Done.
got lost in Brooklyn.
We lost them.
Yeah.
We lost them.
He got lost in the street life.
We lost
He
them.
belongs to the streets now.
He belongs to the streets. Oh no, we lost him. It was like, but yeah, everyone. This was another episode of Get in the Lobby podcast. We will just leave a comment down, like, subscribe, let us know about
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
And that's pretty much it. That's it, guys.
Don't get muffed.
Don't get muffed.
Don't get muffed.
Don't get muffed. But we are out. Bye-bye.